This is JD, back with another drawing with autism. Today's topic, looking for the light at the end of the tunnel. Well, not actually. There's actually inside the tunnel. When I was in school, usually I always try to remember about school. I always picture the bad memories, but there were some good ones too. Like for instance, basically whenever when I was in middle school, where I got heavily bullied, there was one thing I liked about it. It was actually, get this, computer club. Computer club allowed us to go access the internet anytime we wanted to. So basically, it just allowed me to access the internet and go to my favorite site, which is now defunct, but it was a Gundam-based site where I saw this artwork, facts, and trivia about the mole suits. I loved it, and it was great, even Star Wars. And when I was in elementary school, I'd probably say one of my favorite memories was playing with my friend Cameron Ankin. And technically playing with him in the playground and stuff, despite I was being picked on. Kids too, but by other kids too, but hey, it's one of my favorite memories. And also another memory I was in high school when the teacher sent me to help some other teacher came to my English class and asked them if they knew how to fix a TV. They asked me to go. I think they were doing it as a joke, seeing I couldn't do it, but I figured it out, and they were all surprised I was able to know how to do that, because it's something I know very well, how to hook up a TV and make it work. What I'm trying to say is that despite there are bad memories in some places, there was always good memories too. So you shouldn't let the bad, ruin the good for you, And to learn to accept that bad stuff happens, but also to accept that if it does happen, just to look at the positive side. Just don't dwell on it forever. Don't dwell on the bad stuff forever, and just figure out if there's anything good or positive that came out of it, Like for instance, what I just talked about. That despite how bad things get, there's always some positive stuff. Like this image, for instance. I did this on the first anniversary of Next Gen, which is ironically the second anniversary of my grandma dying. And ironically, when I did the comic, see, May is a very complicated month. My grandma died this month. One of my grandmas, at least. But this one is particularly special because she was like a second mother to me, and my mom and I and my uncle are messed up because of this, Even my grandpa, who was a veteran from the military, is very upset because it's just sad losing someone you love and everything. But I always think about all the positive memories she gave me. Everything I am, everything is an account of some factor of her. So basically, I just remember all the good stuff. I don't dwell on the bad because totally that would make me go psychotic or probably kill myself or something like that, So basically, yeah, there's that. And anyway, I guess. So yeah, for this anniversary webcomic I'm doing, I decided to take a old image I did a while back as it for the first anniversary and decided to turn it into a cover, But instead of actually turning that old image into the cover, I decided to make a new one based on the concept of it, but a better version of it, of course. The old version's different, but looks different, but this one looks better because it has more motion, it's got more life into it. Well, the other one did have some life, it just didn't work out as well, and this one looks a little better on some levels and more effective. And I'm trying some new techniques here, like line art and all that mess. Which, looking back at it now, it looks a lot better than the old image I just did. And when I looked at the old image, I thought, okay, I'm honoring the old, well, something new base on it. Which is pretty much cool, and I hope at home love this, because this is so cool. The image is actually a homage to a page from Iron Man. Iron Man, you know, the Secret Origin Tony Stark by Karen Gillian, where Tony faces a 451 with multiple suits. That's what inspired the image. Anyway, this image is actually based on the idea of multiple suit types in this next-gen armor. I just drew 4 of my favorite ones I could think of. Minus space type, because I didn't thought about the space type right now. The aquatic, the heavy bruiser mech suit that's designed for heavy ammunition, the stealth suit, the hypervelocity suit that doubles as a stealth option, and that's pretty much it. I got an infiltrator, a stealth suit, a suit, the basic, and the heavy. Those are my 5 types I like the most. Minus space, because I didn't think of where space would be fitting in here. But despite that, I'll probably make one later on, you know. Anyway, the image was actually based on it because I love Iron Man. He's my favorite hero. So yeah. And also, it's just, it brings the brightness in. He faces darkness, and yet he always finds a way to fix things, you know. Make things better, you know. Well, this is JD, signing out. Bye.